beautiful. Those are just a few of our many empties, but some of the ones that are really key that we need to restock on ASAP. All of the products we just mentioned can be used on any hair type.
Yeah, not just curly hair.
Not just curly hairs. It's not just about curly hair styling here. It's
about
healthy
hair care. Healthy hair care.
What's good, everybody? So excited to have you back here visiting us on the channel. It's your main girls, Sister Mel and Sister
Amanda.
Today's video is going to be extra special because you know us. We go through a lot of products.
And we're sisters, so we share. So we go through double the amount of product.
And that means we have got a lot of empties. And in today's video, we're going to be sharing with you 10 of our must-have beauty empties.
A majority of the products we will be sharing with you, of course, are about the hairs,
but we're gonna add a little bit more.
We do also have a few skincare and makeup favorites that we'll be sharing, all of which we will be stocking up on Sephora Spring Savings event, which is coming up. You know from last year that it's the time that we stock up on a lot of our favorites and also some new products to review and test out for you.
So we want to thank Sephora for partnering with us to remind you that the Spring Savings event is starting on April 9th, coming right up, and we are Rouge members, which means we're gonna get 20% off. That is exactly when we will be stocking up on some of these empties. So without further ado,
let's get to it. All right, so we're getting started with hair, obviously, because that's what we're here for, right?
Cease. You already know. So the first product empty that we have is a serious OG. It is the original Olaplex number 3 hair perfector. Now, if you are new, you haven't heard me rave about this over the years, or you've never heard of Olaplex, let me just, without rambling, because I could say a lot about this, let me just quickly run down what is so revolutionary about this product, why I love it, and why it will always be a staple in our hair routine.
You don't have to be so dramatic.
No, but I'm getting emotional because it really hits home. It really hits home for us. It is the take-home Olaplex product. Now, specifically what makes this product so unique is anyone can use it. However, what's cool about the Olaplex technology is the results are permanent. What does that mean? Ask me.
What does that mean?
Because I'd love to share. When we say the effects of Olaplex are permanent, that is substantive. So if you continue to damage your hair after using the treatment, it's gonna wear off. But that repairing that it did at the time of use, that result is permanent. So that's why after you've had treatments done in the salon or you've done anything super damaging to your hair, regularly using this treatment, which you can use up to 3 times a week, we usually would do it 1 to 2 times a week if damaged, or up to 1 to 2 times a month once our hair got better, just to kind of maintain those effects. But it's one that we've been using since I've been working in salon and using Olaplex, and since my sister started her hair journey. Amanda, do you remember? This was a big one for you.
It was a big one for me.
And I applied this to my hair before washing on dampened hair. The hair does not have to be clean before applying, but if you have a lot of buildup, you may want to give yourself a good rinse before going in. Olaplex can be left on for a minimum of 10 minutes or longer, but after about 45 minutes, it kind of stops working. There's not much else for it to do. You can leave it in longer if you really want, but it's not really doing much else.
The only thing I will say about this product is, of course, it is a little bit pricier and it comes in a small bottle. So that's why we do take advantage of purchasing this product during the Spring Savings event.
And we will continue to buy this as well as another Olaplex product. Can you tell we love Olaplex a lot? The Olaplex number 6, which is the Bond Smoother. This is a leave-in treatment. It has still some of that patented Olaplex technology ingredient in it. This is a great way to also upkeep those results of your Olaplex treatment. It's an amazing leave-in reparative treatment. Again, can be recommended for all hair types. It is super concentrated, so if you have fine hair and you don't have a lot, you don't need to use a lot.
No.
We don't even need to use a lot.
We don't even use a lot.
Unless I really want to smell like...
You're wasting it. You can't afford to waste this.
Who said I was going to waste it? You know, you can put this in dry hair as well.
Oh,
you can put this in your damp hair before styling.
I've never done that.
You can put this in your dry hair.
I usually apply this to my damp hair after washing it, and I'll use this as a leave-in or sometimes as a one and done whenever I'm lazy and I don't want to do too much. This is a great product to leave in your hair, so you're getting those repairing benefits, but also a lot of moisturization.
And it smells like citrus oranges.
Yeah, it smells really great.
Unreal.
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 Add to cart.
And I mean, just one more honorable mention to the Olaplex products before we move on. They're also vegan and cruelty-free. They're everything to me. Okay, that's That's all. So those were already 2 of our empties. The next one is another kind of leave-in treatment, and it's one that is going to be so relevant now that the weather is getting better.
Finally!
This is the Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Heat and UV Protective Primer.
It's a long name.
She could not be finer.
You heard us talk about this product a lot.
Last summer.
Especially during the summer. I think everyone in our household had this on their head at one point. So the reason why we like this one so much is because it not only has thermal protection,
but it also has UV protection.
Yes.
And UV damage is a big culprit for damaged hair.
It's not too thick, but it's still pretty moisturizing, so great for people of our hair textures and densities, I think. Especially in the summer months when your hair gets a little bit more dry from swimming and being out in the sun. This was really great. Mel would even bring it with her when we would visit someone's pool or something. She'd keep it in her bag because it's something that we would reapply throughout the day. I even like to use this in the summer to refresh my hair in the mornings. I would add a little bit of water to the product and then just glaze it over my hair. So I was taming frizz and refreshing my hair, but I was also getting UV protection throughout the day.
And we use it all summer, and it's almost done. So we're going to be getting another one for this summer.
I'm excited to buy that again and start using it again because
sun is out and I'm feeling okay. We're gonna get some UV protection today.
We were almost there.
All right, unrehearsed au naturel. And our next product is...
This one in particular is an empty because...
I threw out the last empty.
Yeah.
I'm mad I didn't keep it. But we've been through a few of these bottles.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
We talk about it all the time. It's the Verb Ghost Oil. Absolutely amazing hair oil / serum. I'll show you what it looks like.
We are major serum people. We love to seal in our hair at the end of our routine. It's one of our most important steps out of our routine because it helps to keep out humidity, keep in kind of moisture, add a little bit of extra shine on the hair. And of all the oils that we use, this is like the lightest weight oil. You know, sometimes when you use a hair oil or a serum and you can feel it throughout the day on your hair, like it kind of just sits on your hair. You don't get this feeling with this. It's amazing.
It's amazing. So that's just a few of our current empties, stuff that we are definitely going to be restocking on during the spring savings event. But we did want to give one honorable mention to a hair product / tool that technically isn't an empty, but we had to mention it because
could not live without. That's not just being dramatic. If you know what we're going to talk about next. The one, the only, Dyson Supersonic hair dryer.
Technically not an empty, but if you're going to be taking advantage of the spring savings event and if you can save a little bit on this baby and you've been eyeing it, you should definitely take advantage of it.
Especially if you are rouge, 20% off of our absolute favorite hair dryer I've been using for years. The fastest blow dryer I've ever used. It's the blow dryer that I never have to worry about heat damage with because it's got the intelligent heat control. It's got multiple different heat settings that I can use if I wanted to adjust. All of the weight of this funky and futuristic looking blow dryer is in the handle, which makes it super comfortable. Yeah. Anytime you're using, it's very user friendly, and so are its attachments. The truth is about this blow dryer, in my opinion, the best thing about it is the diffuser that it comes with. Yeah. The diffuser head here is nothing like any other diffuser attachment I've felt before because it's not too strong that it's going to blow your hair all over the place. The air setting is so controlled. The best diffuser, hands down, I've ever used, and I've used a lot of different blow dryers. So now if you've already got the Dyson Supersonic because we've maybe influenced you to do it, or you just have your Dyson Supersonic, but you don't have this,
we just recently discovered this and it has changed everything.
It's this bad boy. This is the Dyson Supersonic wide tooth comb attachment. Ma'am, we're gonna insert right here this baby in action. Yeah. This is the ultimate tool for fluffing out your roots and just achieving a little extra volume at the end of your diffusing. That's when we best like to use it. But this wide tooth attachment is also amazing if you wanted to stretch your hair. So if you're blow drying your hair to put it into a stretch protective style, this is amazing because it's the blow dryer and the comb all in one. So again, really user friendly, really easy to hold and easy to use. All of the attachments to the Dyson are magnetic, but this one they gave an extra long stem to give it extra support so it didn't like fling off while you were using it. It's really strong in there.
Yeah. I used it today was my wash day, and I have a lot of volume on day one hair, which is like, you know, that's something that you usually struggle with on day one, but using this tool has changed the game for me. If you already have the Dyson,
get this little attachment.
Get that attachment.
It's the wide tooth comb.
Yeah.
Life-changing. Life-changing.
And of course, we're linking everything in the description for you, so you can easily find links to everything, but definitely a game changer. I love it.
Yeah. So now that we've done our hair, now let's get to skincare because, hello everybody.
Skin is in.
Skin is in. We have got some must-have favorites to share with you, and I'm really excited. I'm going to start. Can I start?
Sure.
Okay, because this one really hits home for me as well. One of the most important products that I have been using throughout my whole skincare journey, I've been using this for over a year now, is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. We've got many empties of these.
If you didn't already know, Paula's Choice just recently launched at Sephora, which is
very
awesome.
exciting.
Very exciting.
So this product right here is a salicylic acid liquid exfoliant. It's a product that you can put on your hands or on a cotton pad and use it on your skin after cleansing and after toning if you like to tone. And this product specifically works amazingly on acne-prone and oily skin because salicylic acid is a BHA exfoliant, which means it is oil dissolvable. So it helps to really get into any clogged pores. As I said, I've been using this for over a year. I've got my sister hooked on it as well. And we go through one of these bottles, which is 118 milliliters or 4 fluid ounces, about every 2 months. So every 2 months, we need a new one. And so we've gone through quite a few of these. And it's a product I will continue to buy.
And personally, when I do use this product, I like to use it at night.
I like to use it in the morning, but whenever I use it, very important if you're ever using any kind of exfoliant, any kind of product that's going to accelerate the skin turnover, you must always follow with sunscreen. And that brings me to our next product, sunscreen. It's absolutely key.
There's no label on this.
Okay, let me grab my half-used one now. That was my empty. Hold on. For those of you that can't see it, it is the Unseen Sunscreen from Supergoop. This sunscreen right here is completely invisible. It is a gorgeous hybrid product. I don't know what to do with that. It's perfect to put on right before your makeup because it has that makeup primer feel.
Yeah.
And again, it's completely invisible. I find it to be kind of mattifying, which is nice for my very shiny skin. It is SPF 40 and PA+++. That's 3 pluses. It is also water and sweat resistant. It's vegan. It's reef safe. It is no added fragrance. It's a clean chemical sunscreen, and it's one of my favorites. I absolutely love this sunscreen.
I call Mel the SPF police because we are always wearing sunscreen, even in the winter. When we're working inside, we're always wearing SPF. So because of that, we do struggle with maintaining a natural glow on the face and the body. Yeah. So something that we've been using and love is the Isle of Paradise Face Hyglo Self-Tan Serum. This is new. You've probably seen the tanning drops. They went like viral last year all over TikTok. They were like sold out on Sephora for the longest time. But this is a newer product. So what makes this different from the self-tanning drops is that this is made with hyaluronic acid in it. So you can use this in replacement of your hyaluronic acid. You just apply it before moisturizer on your damp skin and it'll develop within 4 to 6 hours.
A few hours, you're just left with this really natural glow. That's why personally I like this better than the traditional drops.
Yeah.
Because they're not as strong.
I agree.
But I like that.
The serum itself is not a sticky serum. It's very lightweight on the skin, which is great, and you get a natural glow when you're done using it. So absolutely we'll be restocking on this product.
You will be getting your own next time,
yeah,
right?
Because we've been sharing it.
We've been sharing it, and so it's almost done.
And fun fact, if you go to the product page on Sephora, you'll see my sister using this product. And in the video, she shares how to use the product, which is
so if you want to see more on how to use it, just go to the Sephora page. We'll be linking in the description box below. Absolutely love it. You know, especially on a no makeup day. But, you know, sometimes I still need makeup because I don't have, like, you know, perfect skin like you, sister. So moving on, we're going to talk about some of our makeup favorites and some empties. For me, to get my skin looking flawless, natural, but much more even, it's this. It's not quite empty yet, but it's going to be, and I'm going to be stocking up on it. This is the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Liquid Foundation. It's not like any other foundation I've ever used before. So if you haven't heard me talk about this yet, it's a medium coverage foundation. It's very natural, very lightweight, like super, super lightweight, and also hydrating. It has hyaluronic acid in here, so it looks really nice and dewy on your skin.
Yeah.
The coverage, however, because it's more medium, if I want more coverage, I like to apply it with like a foundation brush and kind of like stipple it into my skin just for a little extra coverage. But if I really want a super lightweight moment, I learned a new hack. I saw it on TikTok. The hack is you take your beauty blender and you blend for 6 minutes. Now, I'm not doing 6 minutes, but I think I did like at least 60 seconds, and it makes the foundation and your skin literally become one. Like
that's
it makes
the point of a beauty blender.
Okay, well, I don't think I've ever been using.
How
a
is
beauty
that a
blender.
hack? That's what the beauty blender was designed for.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, you know what? Previous to this, I was never using my beauty blender properly. It's really nice with both a brush and a beauty blender.
And of all the products that we're sharing today, this is the one that I have yet to try because we're sisters, not twins. This is not my shade. I actually don't have my own Best Skin Ever foundation, but I really do want to try it, especially now that the summer's coming up. I really like that it's hydrating, so I'm gonna definitely be buying my shade as well as my boyfriend's mom. She wants it. I'm gonna get her one too.
Beth, if you're watching this, get it. And I actually want to answer that question. A lot of people with more mature skin ask me how it is for mature skin. I think it'd be fabulous. Like, I've got creasing.
Yeah.
It's very hydrating. It's super lightweight. This would be very, very nice on more mature skin.
So we are definitely going to be picking up a few different shades of this.
Absolutely, ma'am. And finally,
the last product.
This one's really, 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 really important to us. We are lash people, and so we have to share one of our favorite mascaras.
Mascara is definitely one of my favorite makeup products, and I've had my fair share of mascaras. It's one of my obsessions, so I've tried many different ones out before. This one is from ILIA Beauty. It is their Limitless Lash Lengthening Mascara. I personally really like this because, like I mentioned before, I like products that have more than one benefit. So the thing that I like about this product in particular is that not only does it give me really nice volume and length in my lashes, but it also has really great ingredients for your eyelashes. It has keratin in it, shea butter in it, and even though I used multiple applications of the mascara, my eyelashes don't feel clumpy and dry, which I really love.
One of the main things that stands this one out from the others is it doesn't give you any fallout.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you flakes.
Your eyelashes don't feel stiff afterwards. They almost feel light.
Now, what's also very fancy about it, and the thing that I really like, is this is my type of applicator. Some people like the really fluffy brush on the applicator. For me, I like these little silicone plastic brushes. They work best on my lashes. I don't know. That's, in my experience, that's what I like best. And what's really cool and unique about this one is it has two different sides. There is like a fluffier edge that has more bristles and they're shorter. This helps to give you more volume, and this is what you can really get into, like the root of your lashes on the top and even the bottom. And then the other end, they're like these longer, it looks like a comb more. They're longer, and that's what really helps with the lengthening of it. Yeah, I find it really gives the best of both worlds. We've got it on right now. Ready to fly away. Like a butterfly. And finally, I think it's our time to fly away. This has been 10 of our empties / our must-haves that we will be restocking on during the Sephora Spring Savings event coming up real quick.
Just a reminder that the Spring Savings event does start on April 9th. That's when we are going to be restocking up on all of the products that we've shared with you today.
If you are also a Rouge member, it's time to get 20% off of your beauty products at Sephora, so make sure you get ready.
If you are VIB, you can still save 15% off starting April 13th, and insiders can also save 10% off starting April 15th. So there's savings for everyone.
You can check out all the products that we've linked in the description box below. If you want to look more into them, you can find them all on Sephora. We want to thank Sephora again so much for partnering with us on this video. Now, if there's anything else that you'd like to see us try and review, let us know now so we can also pick them up during the sale. Comment below anything else you'd like to see reviewed, and stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and you want to see more of us sisters. Sister, thank you for sharing all of our beauty products together.
I'm glad we got to do this video. It's been a long time coming.
And hey, we actually have a lot more product Empties. That
Yeah, let us
maybe,
know if you want to see more videos like this.
We'll be sure to bring it to you. Until then, this has been your main girls, and we are out. Peace. What's good, everybody? The Sisters are back, feeling springy, feeling fine, and ready to get into this divine video. Why must I always rhyme?
Why must she be annoying?
If you don't know us, then welcome. I don't know how okay, why must I always sweat? You're making me sweat. See? It's hot in here. We need a fan.
But the reason why I wanted to share...
Oh my god, I know. You let me know if I'm melting, okay? She is like a slim tick at the waist, kind of little spritz or spray. Fly away, see? Sister, I'm excited to have you here.
This is Mell's Empty. She like literally used it to the very end where she scraped off the entire label. I don't know if you can see that. Very, like, how do you describe it? I don't know how to explain it.
Now, if you know us, you know of course we're going to be talking about some of our hair care faves. But wait, what if they don't know us?
They know us.
Well, it's awkward if they don't. How's my hair? It's good. Does it look even better now?
Yeah.
Probably. Created this attachment, sorry. I actually have another one here, but that one's almost done too.
See?
So we really need,
yeah, we need to restock on that.
That's all, friends. You know the drill. If you know us, you know. Olaplex,